We are live. Hello, everybody. If anybody is here, we're back with Palm in the Fist. It is time for Worlds Collide Part 2. The All God Cleric dies tonight. You guys excited?
Yeah.
Yes.
And kill your boy.
My boy's
gonna kill that guy.
My guy's dying tonight. On God. And also, Moss will be joining us in a little bit. Moss will be joining in probably like an hour or so. God, I hope
2.5 hours.
2.5 hour. I hope he doesn't rush too much. So when the cameras get all fucked up, that will be our signal to take a break, and then we'll come back later and kill the other cleric. So get excited.
Yeah.
But yes, is there anything we wanted to chat about before hopping in? Or are you guys chomping at the bit to get this guy dead?
Y'all should go watch Misadventures Mud if you haven't already.
Yes.
Before you watch this episode.
Absolutely. There's a lot of stuff happened that we are not going to give context for unless you go watch the episode. So some things are going to be out of the blue, but we'll get into it later. If you don't have time
to watch the episode, go to the end of Misadventures Mud, because Drew and Moss gave me a little recap because I tuned in at the last 10 minutes.
Drop the timestamp.
We took 5 minutes and just summarized the whole episode. It was like our version of a YouTube short. So
yeah.
And we need to do that every episode.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Lock in.
Right. No, we take notes for a reason.
I need it.
McClover's here.
Oh, hello, McClover. Yeah.
Hey-o.
Nico's running off of vibes alone. He's...
Who am I?
Who am I?
You just turn my shoulders and say, go! And I'm like, okay!
It's like that one scene in Deadpool Wolverine where, like, basically he turns Wolverine towards Sabretooth and he goes, go get him, Tiger, and slaps him on the ass. And he just goes and kills him.
Precisely. Wolverine. Love of Brad!
Love of Brad! Wait, what was the song you showed me last night, Kate?
It was Hugh Jackman sings September by Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Do you remember? The 25th of September.
That sounds delightful.
What the hell?
Oh my god, okay. But with that, anything else?
Happy fall!
Happy fall! It's officially fall.
Yeehaw
fall! It's coming like 2 episodes from now.
Yeehaw fall!
Yeehaw fall!
There's a moss.
Oh, Moss is in the fucking... Okay, Moss.
There's a lurking moss.
This
Hello!
is
the goddamn walls!
It's gonna be like that one episode of Critical Role where Ashley Johnson comes running in from an award festival, like still dressed in her dress.
That was Laura.
That was Laura? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When Laura does that. Okay. Then Moss, get ready, because we are not going to give any context to Misadventures, so anybody that was there knows the context, anybody that wasn't is going to be really fucking confused.
Woo!
So yeah. But anything else besides Happy Fall? No? Okay, we all good? Well, we want to play some D&D?
Yeah.
Yes, Flarb, nice. And yes. Then how about a deep and cleansing breath before we begin? Sound good?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, then everyone, please join me.
Yeehaw!
And everything after the breath is canon. Now, we return to the shores of Toltonga, the shores of Zorigo, in the midst of the all-god cleric battle. We are able to reconvene right after Misadventures Mud, with Mud and... okay, here's how it works. Mud, you guys are able to watch. The tears... So, quick summary of the last episode. A lot of crazy shit happened. The most important thing that happened... is that after Olive was absolutely just blowing the All God Cleric away with incredible spells and having 9th level spells cast down from him, you guys were able to watch as the All God Cleric actually opened up gates to other dimensions. And through some insane wild magic rolls, was able to suck Cowrie and Mud into one of these gates. Now, the original gate they went through, closed. However, not 2 seconds later, Mud jumps through this gate. You guys are able to see Mud reemerges with Cowrie's purple bagman bag at his hip. falls to the sand. The purple bag falls off of his hip, opens up, and you are able to watch as like as the bagman's hands push Cowrie back out of the bagman's bag. As Cowrie, you are now transported to the top right of the battlefield, essentially, along with Mud, who will remain there until Moss comes in a little bit later.
Okie doke.
Am I conscious again?
You are conscious again. Yes.
Yay!
You're back. What the frick?
Jesus Christ.
Totally nothing happened, right?
I mean,
you just, like,
clubbing.
poked your head in and came back out.
Exactly.
Cowrie, as you're able to grab the bagman's bag once again, you're able to see that it looks like there are two fighting cats inside as the bag is like like basically like punches being thrown that's like hitting the fabric, as when you put it on your hip, it's like knocking against you basically, okay?
I look at it and I go, okay, this is a later problem.
Okay. And with that, we're going to re-hop into the initiative order from last session. Cowrie, it is your turn. You're back on the battlefield. What are you doing? With her on deck.
I
And which Inquisitors are we in control of again?
None at this moment.
Down? No, sorry. We are each in charge of like a certain like the Pash Clan, the Choir, etc. Does somebody
yes.
have a list of who we each
I think
control?
you're in charge of the Pash Clan, AJ's in charge of Rahi, and Cowrie's in charge of the Silent Chorus.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
And all of
Also-
you are in charge of
Yes.
Warun, Latulin, and Zircon. However, they are remaining back at per your command.
Got it.
I can try to sway the Inquisitors should we ever want that. Or I get close enough.
Okie doke. I am going to getting my feet back under me and measuring distances. I am going to use my bonus action to cast Healing Word at 2nd level
Okay.
on the All God Cleric.
Healing Word, 2nd level at the All God Cleric.
Yes.
All right. And as revealed previously, now, did you mean to move all the way next to him?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Sure didn't. Sure didn't. How do I undo? Undo. Take me away.
Take me
Don't
away.
want
He's
it.
like, I didn't hear no bell.
Hi.
Hi, I'm back.
I came back.
Yeah. So for the All God Cleric, how healing spells are going to work against him. Whatever healing you roll on him, you will multiply that number by 3, and that is the amount of damage that will be done to the All God Cleric. Okay.
Okay. So is that the total number or just the dice?
So I will let you do. I love rolling more dice. Let's do more dice. So what's your 2nd level healing word going to be for dice?
Okay. Well, because it's 2d4 plus 5.
2d4 plus 5. You're going to be rolling 6d4 plus 5.
Yo. Okay. Get all these out of here. I need some more frickin' d4s. I'm always like, I don't need d4s.
Who needs d4s? And actually, should we multiply the modifier as well? Should we do that?
I mean,
thinking about it.
it's up to you.
You know what? Because of how unique this is, modify the multiplier. This is going to be 6d4
Yay!
plus 15.
Let's fucking go.
Now, a little bit concerning that I'm willing to just toss that out there in reference to how many hit points this guy actually has, as if that wouldn't be
You
a
told us not
factor,
to be
but
good at math, so
that
we're
is
not gonna be
true.
good at math.
It's
where
on the
are
record.
ya? There we go. Okay. You got 6.
Oh yeah, and Mud is covered in blood, by the way.
4, 5, 6. Okay.
writing that down.
Okay. Oh no.
He doesn't seem that. He seems like, above half health, but
If you had to put a number to it, like, what's he looking?
6, 7.
6, 7?
We are addicted to saying that, by the way. It is a constant occurrence in our household.
6, 7.
Lots of math. And as Darby's counting up that math, you were able to stare down the Olga Cleric as, like, again, blood, like, covering him, like, magical, like, his growths are, like, pulsing, like, there's, like, small bits of, like, sand multiplying to, like, dirt and rocks on him as, like, flowers begin to grow. It's like wild magic, like, fey effects are happening as his blood coats him.
Is it possible? It's not really my turn, and I know that Cowrie is like counting dice. Is it possible to do a perception check that if I hit him in a certain area, it might do more damage or something, or like can I like? I know we took off his one arm. Like, can I take off his other arm? Is that possible?
So you didn't take his arm off, but you did separate one of the tubes connecting into into his sword. If you're able to hit him for, I believe it was a damage threshold of 15 per last session. If you're able to hit him for 15 points of damage in one attack turn, you're able to separate another one of his tubes. If you do that 3 more times, he can't cast spells anymore.
So total 4 times? Because we did 1.
Because you already did. Oh yeah, sorry. It was a DT of 20. So you have to hit 20 points of damage in one attack turn, and if you do that 4 times in a row, he cannot use his blood to cast spells deliberately, and it will just be wild magic rolls from here on out.
Damn.
Okay.
There's only one, potentially 2 ways I could do that, but I'd have to roll like perfect numbers.
Yeah. So Darby, what was that dice roll?
That is 31 points of healing.
Ooh,
Nice.
alrighty.
Points of healing damage.
What part of his body do you focus this healing word on? Like, describe to me like how his like tumors grow as a result of this.
It is once again using the lute and kind of trying to dial in to that, like the opposite of like harmonizing all of the voices and prayers that he's hearing, wanting them to be dissonant and overwhelming and awful. And so it's just like a terrible headache as like I strum the lute and it reaches him and it's bad music.
It's as if it is pressing, like essentially you aim for, like as this magic works for you, you essentially aim at like his inner ear, and you're able to actually multiply the growth not on the outside of his body, but on the inside of like his like eardrum, basically, as it presses on his brain more and does a significant amount of damage. And that was your
Okay.
bonus action.
That was my bonus action. With my action, I'm going to shoot him with my gun.
Oh, this is...
Yo.
Nice.
And I'm going to use one of Ken's bone chill bullets.
Oh! Would you like to describe to me what those bone chill bullets do?
The bone chill bullets. When attacking with Ken's trusty 22, you transform all damage dealt by the attack into bone chill damage, applying sneak attack and crits, which means that the target's max HP is lowered by the amount of damage dealt, and they cannot heal from their injuries unless they take a long rest.
Oh, okay. So by doing this, you are effectively locking him into the hit points. So you're lowering his max HP down to like the damaged level, and he's not. If he rolls, good news. If he rolls healing spells on his card, like when you guys like are like rolling or like denoting spell levels, if he rolls a healing spell, it will only hurt him because he can't heal from it anymore. Make sense?
Hell yeah.
Yay!
All right, go ahead and roll it. Go to roll to attack.
And I have a question.
Yes.
With my allies over here, my friends her and Rocky, I thought that was a laser pointer. That is a pen. Would you describe our positions as flanking?
Go ahead and give me a quick. I'm gonna say a stealth check. You have to beat. This is not gonna be that. You have to beat a 15. Yeah.
Do math. Stealth.
Yep.
16.
16. You are not flanking in terms of mechanics, but he does not see you right now.
Okay. I play my lute really loudly, and then I hit the duck. I hit the deck.
He goes, from where? He can't see.
Okay, so then advantage. That is the same roll twice. 18.
18
hit.
exactly hits.
Yes. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Now let's do sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack. Sneak attack. Sneak attack. I need to steal some dice from my sisters.
You were stealing my Gucci.
I love to steal.
But you have a whole cup.
I do, but I have to sort through it, and there's so many D6s right here.
Sharing is caring.
Okay, that is.
There.
Let's do math about it.
Ken's trusty 22, the light 22 pistol in your hand.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
13 points.
13
Jeez
points
Louise.
damage. Alrighty.
I don't know why that was so hard.
With sneak attack?
With sneak attack, yeah.
And you were able to... revolver shot pops off. Ken's trusty 22. Very easy to shoot, but you're able to hit him like right in like the occipital bone, like his temple, basically, as it lodges into his head, permanently. Honestly, as great damage. Is that all from Cowrie?
Yes, that is my turn.
Okay, no problem. Then moving down to her. Her, what are you doing?
Cool. The Pash clan is still gonna continue attacking the Inquisitors.
Okay.
Rahi's not on my turn, correct? That's somebody
Rahi's on
else's
AJ's turn. But if you guys want to pass her back and forth, you can do that.
Nope, that's fine.
Whoa.
Okay, just checking.
Whoa.
Calm down.
Pause.
All right, you said it.
You said it.
I'm gonna take 15. Hold on. I'm blanking on how D&D rules work. Do I have to go up 10 and then over?
No,
or is
it's... no, you can play chess. It's okay.
It's like Pac-Man.
My head is, I was like, wait, I've been playing for 5 years now and I forget how the board works. All right, sick. I'm gonna take 15 feet. I'm gonna take out, I realized I didn't need to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm
Okay.
going up really close to the All God Cleric,
Okay.
and then I'm taking out my gun.
Charlotte, walk him down withers.
Point blank.
Point blank.
Well,
Barrel
I was
stuff.
originally I was thinking I was gonna use my great axe, but I get a D12 plus 4, and the only way to hit that threshold would be if I roll an 11 or 12, where my blunderbuss is 2d8 plus 2. So I feel like I have more of a chance.
Quick
All right.
math.
Okay.
So I walk up, I go up really close to the All God
yeah,
Cleric.
he goes, who will face me? And you're just walking him down with a gun.
With the gun, take
I
out my
come.
blunderbuss. I'm holding it up. I'm like ready to shoot him down. Get within like a foot of him, and then I start firing.
Okay, go ahead and give me your attack rolls.
Blast him.
Last.
Now, if you're aiming at his arm, you have to hit a DT of 20 in one attack turn.
They're all fucking misses. All right. I rolled a 4, a 2. I then flipped my coin, rolled another 2. All right, sick. I'm going to then. I'm
Also,
one
Darby's
foot away
gone, by the way. I don't think
no.
Darby's here.
No, Darby.
Hurry now.
I am 1 foot
bag
away
man.
from the All God Cleric. I go to him very menacingly. He scares me a little bit, and my shots misfire. I then run the. Now this is a question for the DM.
Yes.
I know I'm getting an opportunity attack, but if I run into like the Pash clan's like area for my next turn, if the All God Cleric's there, would that be like sneak attack
No.
potentially? Because I'm hiding within the group. Oh.
Bye, Darby.
Bye, Darby.
He got her. I'm sorry.
You got her. No, not
The bag
again.
man got her. She's back in the back.
So this might sound a little bit weird. We're not gonna fix these frames right now. We're gonna fix this later.
Wait. Internet is not interneting. Please hold.
Uh-oh.
Okay, no problem. So you want to. You
Wait, how
walked
do
up,
I have people see me?
So you walked up to him and you're like, it's time for me to shine. And you're just missing, you're whiffing. You hit him and the bullets just bounce off of his chest plate.
Yeah, and so then I'm sorry, I'm trying to like fit within the frame so people can
Smack.
see
Oh,
me.
they're coming in.
There we go.
Coming in.
Huh?
Oh,
Wait,
sick.
Oh,
There
okay,
we go.
there you go.
Yay.
Oh, I don't know what happened.
It's okay.
It'd be like that.
It'd be like
my,
that.
my question is, if I go and hide within the Pash clan's area, if the All God Cleric stays where he is, the next turn, would that be considered like sneak attack or like I would be hiding or flanking? Like,
I would say
what would that...
if you jump into the middle of the battle, you'd be able to effectively hide in there with no check necessary.
All right, perfect. I'm gonna do that, and I know I'm gonna take an opportunity attack from him. But
You
then I'm
absolutely
gonna...
will.
14, 15. Yeah, I can get there easily. So I'm like within this mess.
Okay, I'm gonna make a quick attack on you, her. That is. I'm not even gonna tell you the modifier. That definitely hits you. And what he does is he is
What,
now.
what did he roll? Could a D4 make it a miss?
Her, what's your AC?
17.
17. He rolled a 26.
It's okay.
Sargy.
It's okay.
That is
That's
going to be.
Speed Soldier.
That's Speed Soldier.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Are you raging right now?
Yes, I
think you are.
bonus actioned it the last time, but I
Yes.
haven't gotten hit and I missed
You're
on
about.
my attacks.
All you need to do is attack. You don't need to hit.
Oh, okay, perfect. Then,
Because
yeah,
what
I'm still
he
raging.
does, he goes up to your effigy as you're running away, and he cuts the head off of your effigy, and he's able to catch the telescope that your effigy had, like, at its head, basically, and he goes, don't show your back to me! And he chucks it like a spear, and it basically 3 barrels and a steel cap collide with your back and explode. Your arms are able to take the brunt of it, as you are dealt 22 points of bludgeoning damage, halved to 11 for an opportunity attack.
Thank goodness. All right,
Thank
great.
goodness.
And you were able to escape into the middle of the Pash clan battle, and you're able to like see the entire Pash family, Yorda, Kalinag, Narayan, Wyla, Skylar, the remaining ones.
The other ones.
You're the one as Kalinag is like, what do you think you're doing? You're running away from the big guy. That's your responsibility.
I'm working on it. Chill. I got this. I got this.
He grabs an Inquisitor and fully snaps his neck so his head's facing the wrong way and goes, so do you want us to go to the big guy and you stay
Nope.
here?
Keep snapping necks. Keep snapping necks. You got this.
He just- with that, is that your turn, her?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, awesome. I mean, we're gonna go down to the All God Cleric's physical attack turn, all right?
No.
How about no?
What
about
is
no?
he able to do here?
Drew, the Alka Cleric already had a turn.
What the fuck? No, he
It
did
is
not.
true.
Yes, he did.
He just did a bunch of stuff.
He just did. He just hit her. That was his turn.
Yeah.
Okay, quick athletics check. He might actually fail that. That's crazy. Oh my god, he failed that. That's wild.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
You guys
Get
are
fucked.
able to watch as the All God Cleric. He looks over to AJ and Olive, and it's able to see like AJ, basically his grand general of Tempest, this grand general of war, riding against him, and he goes, yeah, and he is able to jump so far, like effectively he's able to jump like 80 feet, but like in all honesty, it's more of like a thematic map than like an actual map. You guys see he jumps an incredible distance, but he misjudges it and is not able to get all the way over to you, AJ, as he lands right here in the middle, right next to where Rahi is flying. Rahi's like, shit! She takes a basic maneuver really quickly. And he's unable to make it all the way to you. As his jump, he is now going to try to hit Rahi as he is closer to Rahi and not closer to you, okay?
Thanks, Fram.
Is Rahi raging?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
good.
What's the red box in the water again? That wild magic?
That is where he bled, yes. If you step in his blood, weird stuff will happen. And actually, speaking of which...
In a good way?
We'll see.
What if we pushed him in the red blood?
Anything can happen. Oh yeah. Also, he was bleeding here.
Big
He's bleeding there. So wildly enough, I just rolled 2 2s in a row as he goes, ah, and he just misses. As Rahi's like, fuck you, and just kind of like flies away. And that's the All God Cleric's turn. He can't do anything else on that turn. Meaning we go down to AJ and Rahi. What are you guys doing?
Swag. Me and Rahi are going to do the same thing we did last time and target his arm area to try and sever his spellcasting ability.
Okay, you guys got to hit that DT of 20.
I will do Rahi first, so remind me what I'm adding.
Oh, tits. Okay,
Sorry, I can go first if you need to pull that
We're
up.
attacking with her glaive, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna roll a D20 plus 9, okay?
The first one's a 23 to hit.
Holy shit, okay, and then you're gonna add, it's gonna be 1d12 plus 6.
That's 10 points of damage.
Okay, so that's gonna be Rahi's turn as she's able to, and is able to strike at his like gauntleted sword arm. So all you need to do,
Does she only get one attack, or she get 2 attacks?
For this, she only gets one attack. Because that is a lot of extra damage on top of whatever you're about to do. Meaning you only need to hit 10 damage on your turn to sever another one of these tubes, okay?
Yes.
That's my bitch.
My lord.
I'm going, inspired by her's valiant effort to get up close and personal, I'm gonna hop on this little, like, stone in the water
Okay.
in some blood to get within melee range. Blood effect pre or post my attacks, Mr. DM?
I'm going to say post your attacks.
Alright. Having withdrawn my chainsaw arm, I will now attempt to cut them.
Go
up
ahead and roll
close
me those
instead of
attacks then.
shooting at 'em. Okey-dokey. One is a 21 to hit, and the other is a 24 to hit.
21. Both of those are going to hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Hip, hip,
Damn.
hip, hip.
Hip hip. Hooray.
Toodle pip.
Toodle pip, toodle pip.
Pool tip.
That is 21 points of damage to his arm.
21 points of damage. An insane roll.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Was that for one attack?
That was both the attacks.
2 attacks, but it's 1 attack action. Tell me how your chainsaw arm cuts through this tube. Like, what kind of, like, intense, like fighting prowess are you going through right now?
Not so much prowess. I think, like, my barbarian friends that are aiding us in this battle, I don't even, like, rev up the chainsaw. I just, like, slam it into the vein and, like, jam it in there and kind of just, like, wiggle myself off and then I land back on the thing. So I kind of just, like, cut across it as I'm falling.
You are able to hit him so hard that you're able to, like, sever this, like, thick plastic tubing, and as you come through, blood sprays everywhere. It covers you, and I am rolling wild magic surges for you and how they will affect you when you are covered in the blood. And as you are covered in the blood, for the next 2 rounds of combat, 2 things happen. 1 positive, 1 negative. The negative is your movement speed is halved.
Okay.
As your entire body now like the metal chassis of your robotic, like, weird cyborg form, that remains the same, but you're able to feel that your orc skin underneath it begins to harden into stone, making it more difficult for you to move around. However, because your skin has just turned to stone, you get resistance to any martial attacks for the next 2 rounds.
Ooh.
And if you don't know what that means that when he hits you with a sword, you're taking half damage like it's a rage. Okay?
Swag.
Alrighty.
And I believe that is all I'm going to do on my turn.
Okay. That was Rahi. That was you. You guys are boxing him in as the waters of this, like, river separating Zurigo and Toltonga is filling with his blood, turning, like, crimson, purple, green, blue, like, all these, like, crazy colors, like, magical effects are transforming, like, the cellular life that's within these waters. As Olive, it is your turn. What are you doing?
Okay. And it's just for the tubes that connect his sword that have a damage threshold?
Yes, he does not have a damage threshold.
Okay. Then what I'm gonna do, and cantrips are still bonus actions, yes?
Absolutely, yes.
Then what I'm gonna do is first, seeing that Cowrie is back, and seemingly trying to get back into their good graces, I'm also going to shoot him with my gun.
Okay, got it. Firing squad.
I will shoot. I'll shoot with my revolver.
Revolver.
Does an 18 hit?
18 hits exactly. Yes.
Okay. Thank you. So that will be. Okay, that's 5 points of damage.
Whew, okay.
And then for my bonus action, I'm out of one hand I shoot with my gun, and out of my other hand through the trident, I'm gonna fire another Eldritch Blast.
Go ahead and pop off. Got it.
Blast.
Eldritch
Let's
Blast.
start blasting.
Blast.
26 to hit.
26 absolutely hits, and that's 10 feet of pushback, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Push him into his own blood.
I would like to push him into his own blood.
His own blurred.
That's another 5 points of damage.
Okay, not bad at all. And he gets knocked back 10 feet. Go ahead and move him for me.
Can I push him into his blood?
Yes, you can.
Boop. Does AJ get an opportunity attack? 'Cause he moves.
Force movement does not trigger opportunity attacks.
Ah.
Poo.
Don't quote me on that because I may change that if it's cool. But
If I had Sentinel, would I get one?
you might get one of you. You know what? Actually, go ahead. You know what? Roll me an opportunity attack. Go ahead.
Just a normal attack roll?
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's a 13.
13 does not hit. Chainsaw against metal does not do any damage. And as you push him back into his own blood, again, like bleeding heavily, blood everywhere, his enormous 12-foot form, you're able to watch as he rolls a wild magic surge being in his own blood. And what happens to him is he gains an aura. I now need to draw that aura.
Uh-oh.
Aura.
Too much
Aura.
aura.
That is a cube.
Have a blueberry one.
God damn it, Darby. All right. Go ahead, everyone here. Give me an Arcana check.
11.
11.
Said air buddy.
Yep.
Natural 20.
Holy shit.
Yo! Good, because I got a 10.
10.
For a total of 21.
Okay.
16.
16. Her and AJ, you guys being like barbarians, fighters, like martial classes, essentially. You guys are able to recognize this is something that is incredibly toxic to people that have close range combat abilities, as this is a sleep aura, meaning that if you get within 5 feet of the All God Cleric, you have to pass a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw, or you fall asleep for 1 minute or until you take damage.
And 1 minute is what? Is that 10
If you-
rounds?
10 rounds, essentially, yeah.
No.
So ranged attacks just became a lot more important, okay?
Rahi's
Understood.
outside of that circle.
Rahi is
right?
outside of that, yeah.
Would we know if this is something he's gonna keep up the entire time, or is this something that will just drop?
That's actually a great question. Give me 1 second here.
And does he get a negative?
He does not get
Or
a
if-
negative, no.
Or if there's a way to drop it?
He's only gonna have this for his next round.
Okay.
Okay. So yes. Okay. Awesome. Makes sense there. Anything else from you, Olive?
Yes, I surge.
All right. Go ahead and roll it for me.
More wild magic.
Because all of my cantrips count for wild magic?
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do. Okay. Drew, you taught me how to read this, and how do I do it again?
You go for the very top number. Like you're imagining you're stacking a golf ball on top of it.
Okay.
Golf mentioned.
Golf mentioned.
Big if true.
Big if true. Sorry.
It's the very top number.
Very top number. Okay,
Yep.
65.
65. Okay.
Almost hilarious.
Almost
Wait, you-
hilarious.
You've never used like a D100 ball before?
Well, yes, I've used this for the entire campaign.
After
Yes.
just saying random number.
I've just been guessing whatever looks right to me.
What?
Isn't one like
The entire
kinda?
campaign?
At least when Drew got me this.
Oh my god.
So for most of it.
Oh, that's so fucking funny. Okay. What you are able to see is an old water genasi man appears, and he has bagpipes, and he's like he starts playing bagpipes really loudly, and he goes, "It's so good to see you. I need to hear a limerick from you."
You should ask them. I'm not big on limericks.
You take 2 points of psychic damage as he goes, I don't think that one rhymed at all. And as he disappears to you, for the next minute, everything you say has to rhyme, or you take 1d6 psychic damage.
Oh no!
For the next minute, that's 10 rounds of combat.
Yep.
That's the rest of the campaign. Not the rest of the campaign. The
That's
rest of the
rest of
session.
the campaign.
I kill myself.
The rest of the session, you have to rhyme when
Oh.
you speak. That's amazing.
Okay.
There once was a mage named Olive.
Holy shit. All right, is that your turn? Out of character does not have to rhyme.
Okay. Yes.
I will just be quiet then.
I'll just be quiet.
Okay. Rahi goes, you doing okay over there, Olive? The most unsettling thing. And Rahi goes, he took her voice! And immediately goes to wall up the All God Cleric. As we're going to move down to the All God Cleric's spell turn.
Wait, sorry.
What's up?
I'm gonna. Can I take cover behind these buildings in front of me?
You can run back as far as you want, yes.
No. In the water.
If you want to dive into the water, start swimming, and get behind the rubble, absolutely.
Yeah, I will do that.
Okay.
I'll go. How much movement do I have? I'm gonna go over here. Take cover behind this building over here. So I can swing around and have eyes on the All God Cleric.
As that happens to you, Olive, as you like tentacles creeping up your arm, you're able to dive into the water and swim into cover behind the rubble.
Cool. And then I want to command Warren, Latrulin, and Zircon to swim after me, but I want them to go after the Inquisitors.
Okay, no problem. They are going to rush behind you then. They're going to move right next to you, and you're able to see the big one, the small one, and the smart one in formation like a pod of dolphins behind you. They get right next to you, and on their turn, they're going to move to go join the battle, okay?
Okay, and I'll say to them, people of Toltonga, form a conga.
Oh, Darby frozen.
No!
No!
I was like, damn.
Like Darby's not laughing at all.
I was like, damn, I thought that was kind of funny. Damn.
So Darby was
Tough
just
crowd.
like, I thought Darby was just
There
like,
you go.
no. There you
Oh,
go.
we can- oh,
You're
she's
back,
There you
yay!
go. Hello, welcome back.
Darby, do you
Have
hear
you
my
got me?
limerick?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes. Can you hear
Okay,
us?
I think we're good. Drew is. Kate moves, and that's it.
Everybody move. Everyone move.
Okay, Drew is kind of back. Okay, we're back.
Okay, we're back. Okay, killer.
Darby, did you hear my limerick?
Everyone conga.
Yeah, thank you. Okay.
Let me do this.
You froze right after I said it. I was like, damn, tough crowd.
I was laughing, but I was frozen.
Oh,
Okay.
good. That is my turn.
Okay, sounds good. Then moving on to. Okay, now moving on to the All God Cleric's spell turn. Again, Mud and Moss not being here. I'm gonna switch the music very quickly.
I wrote that down in my notes.
Thank you. Is the historian around? Is he writing that
Yeah,
down?
is he writing that down? I also wrote down that you don't know how to use the D100 because that was just crazy. Like that was just crazy. Like
Look, nobody's perfect. Some people don't know how to use a D100, and some people forget that Discord invite links expire after a week. All right, no one's perfect.
it's fine.
perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
I forgot how the Owlbear worked earlier this
Exactly.
session. It's fine.
It's all good. This is a session of
Mondays.
forgetting stuff.
Mondays,
And also, the
alright.
historian yells over and is like, "What's a conga?" He has no idea.
I just point to whatever they're doing.
The troops and the remaining Umberlee monks move in fashion as the All God Cleric focuses his eyes upon AJ, his general of war in front of him, as he is so tall he's standing as waves, as seawater and his own blood splash up against his chest as he raises his sword high to you. Nico, what level of spell would you like to be attacked with?
9's off the table, right?
Nope.
Oh wait, all of them.
Mhm.
Because someone did a 9 today?
I did. You can do any level up to 9.
Up to 9. Doesn't matter
Yeah.
that he did one already.
Nope.
Yeah. And I can count, and the damage will still apply even if
Right.
it doesn't hit.
Yeah.
So I can try to counterspell it.
We're for a good time, not a long time. I'll do 9th level.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Swag.
Frick it, we'll do it live.
Swag.
Okay. I need you to roll 1d4 for me then.
Okay. I rolled a 4.
All right,
High
incredible.
number equal good.
I now need you to roll 9d20 for me, and then tally them all up as the damage he will take.
D&D Beyond will do it for me. How many?
9.
9?
9. And I will attempt to counterspell.
Yeah, I don't think you guys got to hear that, did you? Hopefully
Huh?
not.
What?
74.
Yo.
Holy
total.
shit!
Yeah.
I still live, even if that hits.
What?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
You know
Jesus.
what's coming your way.
You wish to counterspell Olive.
I do.
So that is so. Let's look at the counterspell rules very quickly, just to make sure we got it right. Because I think last time you want to do the same thing here. It's a 9th level spell. So hold on, wait. Counterspell rules, just to make sure.
You want to counterspell, Kate? No.
Mm,
I changed my mind.
no thanks.
No reaction. Make an ability check using your spell casting ability, which is going to be your spell casting ability modifier.
Okay.
Okay, and it is now going to be McClover redeeming Kate Inspiration.
Heck you, McClover.
Very powerful. This has to be a 19 or higher.
Okay.
And I will let you know right now that now that was an insane amount of damage. He is looking horrendously injured. This is a wish spell.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Okay. Shall I?
Yes.
Turn me into like a banana or something.
Okay. I'm gonna use that inspiration from the clover.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Can you also flip your coin?
Can I flip my coin, DM?
You cannot flip your coin if you already use advantage.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That is only a 9.
Bring it, baby.
As the All God Cleric is able to cast a wish spell in this moment. Bleeding. Betrayal. Pain. The betrayal and the pain, it has been so long he has almost forgotten the sensation. And once again you are able to watch as he draws his sword up to the heavens, places it against his shoulder, and is able to carve a rift in the material plane as access to another dimension, another location, whatever it happens to be, is created in front of you. And as this rift is created, he looks to each of you and says, "What are you? What are you all? The power which you wield, yet no followers that would believe in you, simply blasphemers that shall stab you in the back with pointed crosses the moment the opportunity arises. You would be nothing. Gods are nothing. Prophets are nothing without followers. I wish you had no followers at all." And you are able to watch as, like the blindness of the sun, you like white hot energy, you all begin like singeing and sizzling as something in this world fundamentally changes. And you are all able to watch her. It affects you most of all. As you like, your arms catch you, you go to your knees, you go to your hands, and you pick yourself back up, and it is the overwhelming sound of silence, which is threatening to you. As you are able to look around, and the Pash clan is gone, and the silent chorus is gone, and the Ashen Grove is gone, and the Toltonga troops are gone. As her, you pick yourself back up, surrounded by ruins, as you face down Patrick the Deck and thousands of Inquisitors as you stand alone. Everyone please give me an Arcana check. DC 16.
The fuck?
7.
That fucking die.
Jesus Christ. 14.
14.
Rahi's still here, right, Drew?
Rahi is still here, yes.
Alright, cool.
Okay, that's fine.
We didn't really know those guys.
Not
Yeah.
really.
I got a 10.
A 10.
How badly do we want to know? I can flip my coin.
You
make
also have D4, 2 inspiration.
2 inspiration from the
Oh,
ships.
true.
So let me
Who
use my
has
other inspiration.
information?
I can't get there with guidance.
So I rolled 11 plus. I think I just hit a 16. Yeah.
Thank
Just
God.
hit a 16?
But I used both. Yeah, but I used both my guidances.
Okay. You stand in front of thousands of Inquisitors alone as their battle ceases, as they turn and they look to you as you were just with the Pash clan, the sand disrupted all around you, the ruins still smoldering with the lightning crashes they could call upon, and you stare down an army single-handed. What is going through your mind in this moment?
I think the only word that comes to my head, and it would be like said repetitively, is fuck, 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 fuck. And I don't even know if her thinks it's like going through her mind. I think she's like verbally saying it out loud at this point, just of how stressed she is from this.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Complete and utter panic.
Yeah, panic.
Not a lot for me to go off of, honestly.
I mean, I'm also like freaking the fuck out because I don't think I saw what happened with the All-God Cleric doing the rift either, since he's so far away and I was kind of in the mix of this battle.
Mm-hmm.
So them just kind of disappearing out of thin air is panicky. I don't know.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
With a 16 Arcana check from you, Herb, you were able to focus in as you are drawing upon all of your strength in this moment, trying to fight this. Like, there's a panic taking over your mind as you realize you're going to have to fight thousands of people single-handed if you do not flee. And in these like flashes of lightning that are overtaking your eyes, as like the lightning begins creeping in as you try to like channel this power into you, you are able to see brief kind of like flashes of the fury, flashes of the crashing waves, of the hurricane, of Agony's company, of Imdago, and then a new image appears in your mind, and you are able to see flashes of skeletonized Leonin. And you're able to see a younger one, a slimmer one, a larger one, and you're able to see their armor, their weapons, all the same as you were able to see the Pash clan, Yorda, Kalinag, and all of them skeletonized. And as we compile these images together, as you're able to get one comprehensive picture, you realize that the All-God Cleric said he wishes that you would have no followers at all. These people have not been erased from this world permanently. differently. Rather, their allegiances have changed. And only by freeing them once again will they return to their normal state, as the Pash clan now serves Captain Imdago himself. The Ashen Grove work for Slashclaw on Tangleroot to help the operation there. The Silent Chorus now in the Fist within the Iron Lung Concert Hall. And for the Toltonga troops, we'll have to see where they end up.
Uh-oh.
That's not great. That's not good.
Who told me to pick 9th level guys? What the
You
fuck?
did that. You knew he had wish.
Or I should have done 8.
And actually, my apologies, I will tell you exactly where the Toltonga troops are now. The Toltonga troops being of the sea. The rungs of the ladder have expanded by 1,000-fold, as the Shiver Gang now have almost infinite new members.
What?
Did
You do! What?
It was Nico! Nico did it!
I am driving home, listening to the stream, and I go, hey, hit the gas.
Holy shit. Wow,
Hey,
that's
hey,
funny.
hey, Drew, can I go back to playing Yorda?
Oh my god.
Spaghetti-o.
Where are... Okay.
Hey guys, let's also not forget that Kate failed her counter spell.
Yeah, hey, this was a group, this was a sibling
This was
endeavor.
a sibling
You
failure.
needed a
Mine-
19.
I
Wait,
rolled 2
stop.
5s!
I know, and that's a crazy high number.
I'm sorry!
I gotta
You let this motherfucker wish. Anyways,
Hey, he did
anyways.
74 damage!
We have a plan.
All of our followers are at...
Our enemies
That's a
now.
tomorrow problem.
That's a
No,
tomorrow
I know. It's I'm just venting off the frustration of me being in the car and not
Wait,
able to
like-
do anything.
Where's
I'm
the,
in
where's the
danger.
silent chorus again? The Iron Lung.
The Iron Lung concert hall.
Oh no.
Do I just have
Do they
two?
remember?
Yeah, that's
Drew said
what
we
my
have to
question
free
was.
Darby,
Darby,
they
the
think that we've
same way.
betrayed them.
Darby, if you can't tell, I gotta do a lot of this off the cuff. In terms of the minutia, we will
If
get
that was
into...
entirely off the cuff, that's crazy fucking work.
You
That's
did,
crazy.
You didn't plan that?
No, of course not.
What do you mean? Of course not.
What do you mean?
That's bonkers.
What do you mean that's Do you know I have a watch together and an owlbear and a dream? That's all I have.
It's all I am.
Also, we have 2 Nikos and no Darby.
I'm
What?
working on
Wait,
it.
what?
Nice.
Let's go to break.
Okay.
Okay, everyone. What, okay. So, fun
I've
fact. I
unplugged
actually,
my mic. I knocked over
actually-
all the nail polish.
I can't
Jesus.
go to break because I need to keep the scene up to change things. So if you want to have a break and just discuss this for a hot second, because we are
Sure.
fully not in initiative right now.
I
So,
just heard
What
that.
happened to turning AJ into a banana? I feel like that was a pretty good option.
that would have been better.
He could have been a
So
sheep.
So, boss, how was your day?
mine goes, covered in blood. I didn't know if it was, he got his head bashed into a steel chair, covered in blood. My day was great until about 15 minutes ago.
It's gonna be fine.
I'm just.
Gotta be fine.
We need to put
I gave
together.
us more content, guys. You're welcome.
Exactly.
We have
For the
so
fest for
many.
100
Content
years.
machine.
I know we have way more notes than Zombie Fu. Zombie Fu was our other campaign we played out of stream. But we need to put a book together because, my gosh, the quote alone, I have an owl bear, a watch together, and a dream, okay, is needs to be memorialized.
Guys, I even wore my important T-shirt.
Okay, I think everyone is queued up there. Holy
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, and
Boy,
there
oh
are some things
boy.
that I absolutely plan for combat, except for like general effects and things like that. This entire combat is just random nonsense happening, because that's the fundamentals of what the All God Cleric is. It's raw, untapped Arcana energy. And so, if you think for a moment that I was gonna sit down and be like, oh, and then Mud will do this, and then AJ will do this, it's like, no, of fucking course not.
Drew, did my D4 matter? Or when I said level 9, you're like, it's gonna be Wish. I'm just gonna make it.
Here are your because okay, number 1 is Gate. That's what sent Mud and Cowrie to the Fist. Number 2 is Power Word Kill. Number 3 is Meteor Swarm. Number 4 is Wish. You rolled 4, you got Wish.
Okay, I think I got the best choice.
Yeah,
I think if not the best, the
yeah.
second best, definitely.
Not bad. Not bad. Meteor Swarm.
That
That
love to
does
see it.
like 80
That
something,
was
and then it does like 14d8
That's the
damage.
you go by now spell.
Yeah.
That's the God
the-
smites you.
That's the PK Starstorm in Super Smash Bros.
Yeah.
PK fire!
Yeah, and also the incredible surprise of that, and yeah, because guess what? I know that I have to deal with that down the line, but that's later me's problem. Okay, you think
That's later Drew's
Guys,
problem.
I like cannot convey. I was fucking jamming the key into the lock of my front door, being like, open! You gotta get to my
were-
story!
it's like Toy Story 2 being deleted, and you were like, I have to stop him! Like you were trying to get into your house.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
All right.
He said
It's
he's
fine.
looking.
It's fine. Everything's gonna be fine.
He said he's
Everything's
looking rough, right, Drew?
Yeah, he's looking really hurt. I mean, now you have to contend with hundreds of more enemies, but yeah.
Nah.
And Gab's facing down an army single-handed, but yes.
She's like that.
She's built different. Moss, what's your AC, by the way?
God, I didn't even open.
10 million.
15, I want to
15.
say. Hang on, wait, I'm checking it right now.
Oh,
It is 14.
14.
No, it's 15.
It's 14.
All right, do we want to hop to break real quick, get water and pee and stretch and pop our hips and get snacks and whatever?
Also, friends, I have 27 hit points left.
Why?
What?
I was
What?
saving Cowrie's life. I got hit with. No, I didn't get hit with a steel chair. A steel chair got hit with my head.
Okay, so what are we thinking?
Fair.
Break,
John Cena.
break time or back into it for the round of initiative? I'll take a vote. It's really whatever.
I'm going to run to get seltzer, but that will take 0.2 seconds.
All
so.
who vote break, hands up.
Let's take a quick break.
Quick break?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll
quick.
take a
Sounds good.
break.
Okay.
Wow.
Then everybody, pop your hips, get seltzer. Bite.
Yeehaw!
Could you imagine? And we are back. Okay.
Yeehaw!
All right. So before we loop back to the beginning of the initiative order, I'm gonna add in 2 things that I've been forgetting about. Number 1, and I rolled this. I rolled this during the break. Her facing down an army. They all look to you, and Patrick says, he's like standing above them, and he goes, "So sorry, doll. Only one leader of the Inquisitors." And he goes, "Attack her and bring me her head. Let's see if we can get those arms mounted, boys." And the Inquisitors all pull their swords out again, and they begin rushing at you, her. And as they begin rushing at you, an explosion knocks you back onto your back as mortar shells begin raining down from the cornucopia. As you were able to watch as these 2 blocks of Inquisitors are completely killed, as you can hear the Duke yelling over the crowd, going very concerned. He goes, "Charlotte, get out of there!" Just yells to you. As the Inquisitors will then move in towards you. Okay.
Great.
Now, as these bunch of Inquisitors rush at you, give me a Dex save DC 15. Okay.
Okay.
Do you still have your guidances from the ship?
Nope.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'll give you inspiration if you need it.
What did I need?
I need a Dex save DC 15.
18.
Yes.
Okay, amazing. So that was 9 plus. Thinking about it. As Inquisitors rush towards you, how does her defend herself from these Inquisitors?
What is their main form, like main weapon? Is it like a sword? Or...
Raw numbers. They're not well trained. They're not an army. You've watched these guys fight before. It is hammers hitting you in the shoulder. It is swords slashing across your chest.
I think it's almost like my arms kind of wrap in front of me, like the magical aura arms kind of wrap in front of me as like a shield.
Immediately, 15 people descend upon you and try to kill you. You are overwhelmed, but your arms are able to shield you. 29 points of 29 points of slashing damage, halved to 14.
So it was 29 before or after the save?
So it was 29 before you were so you made the save, but you're also raging. 14 then halved to 7 points of slashing damage.
Perfect. That's what I was trying to get at.
Honestly, if any one of us was facing down an army, it'd be fucking her. Bitch, I'm her.
But again, it is just like the raw numbers and be like, ah! And they're just beating you, like trying to over the head, shoulders, chest, knees, and toes as you are brought down to one knee, as it's just the force of all these people beating down upon you. And we are going to loop back in the initiative order to Cowrie. Cowrie, what are you doing?
Okay. Debating. Should I do the thing?
Do it. Do it.
Okay. The little devil on my shoulder is telling me to do it. So I'm going to.
No, I gotta get a Google Drive up now. Hold on.
No!
Hold on.
No!
That's not what I'm doing. I'm not doing that. I'm going to use my movement. I want to get kind of as in the middle of these guys as I can.
Okay.
Seeing half of them rush at her and seeing all of our people vanish, and be like, okay, we need to take out a lot of people very quickly. And I am going to take Thulthaudatur's loot and the stone pick, and going back to that place that I was at the Battle of the Bards before I was attuned to it, before I had no control over it, and just try to sever that connection and just like slam on the loot and try and nuke him.
You nuke him, all right. Hold on one second.
Nuke him.
Nuke him.
Okay, I need to get up the music that happens when you do this.
We're not trying to persuade first.
They tried to kill you immediately, and also the Duke did it first.
Damage.
I need to find. Okay, I need to find. All right, hold on. I gotta get the music in here.
Is that Cowrie's
Oh my God.
music? Ba 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 ba.
Hold on.
The horrors. I'm getting war flashbacks.
You take out you unattune Thulthaudatur's loot, strum it with the stone pick, and immediately a cacophony of noise fills your ears, Cowrie, as you begin levitating off of the ground once again. 80-mile-an-hour winds, hurricane winds begin smashing into everyone around you, creating this enormous bulb. You are in ruins. You level a neighborhood of Zarigo as there is this immense destructive force that emerges out of you. Winds, they hit everybody here. Not that it is going to affect anybody, like any of your allies or anything like that, but it is like a storm has just come to the shores of Zarigo, as they both need to make DC 25 strength saving throws.
Yo.
And they both fail with a 1 and a 3.
That's
Throw
my
him in
bitch.
his face.
I've been 7.
I've been 7.
It's gonna be a lot of fun to edit that later.
I was reading Kate's chat, so it really was just Kate's joke and credit all along.
I've been
as
severed the whole time.
rushing towards you, Cowrie, and then flying away. Hundreds of people blown off into the ruins, into the streets, falling on their swords, falling into ruins. Buildings crumble, bricks, heads, splatter onto rocks as hundreds of people are blown away. However, just as with the Battle of the Bards, you are trapped within this form. So you are actually, I'll draw it out right now as to what your bubble is, okay?
Bubble.
Bubble.
Your bubble.
Bubbles.
Bubbles.
I'm drawing your bubble.
Oh.
Whoa.
Is 30,
It's bigger than I thought.
30 feet.
Do it again.
Actually, wait. See these guys pass.
That's a
That's
lot
30
of
Nat 20.
big
Okay. These Inquisitors go, ah! And they just kind of thug it out. They're fine.
They thug it out.
What? And I just need to find your, what is the DC to get you out of this? Hold on.
20.
Yes. It is, so in order for you to escape this, this is going to be your action. So that was your action to do that. I want to make that very clear.
Understood.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Bonus
It was
action.
a bonus
Blow up.
action?
It is
What?
a DC 25 charisma saving throw to get out of this form. Okay?
Tell me if you
Okay.
fail, because I can help.
You doke.
If you would like to roll that, now, you can. But if you want to stay up in this form, you also can.
Can Cowrie, like, think straight while she's in this form?
So
or...
Cowrie right now is completely overcome, almost like possessed by the form of music itself. As you can hear a cacophony of every instrument being played in harmony, from drums to harps to piano to harmonicas to spoons, whatever it happens to be. As Cowrie is like blinded, like almost like sound waves in the eyes, levitating off the ground, 30 feet aura around them of nuclear sonic energy.
I am going to keep it up because I don't have a lot of hit points, and this will stop people from trying to hit me, I think.
Absolutely. Okay, and is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay, Cowrie busting out the nuke to try to save her's life. Incredible. Moving down to her. Inquisitors falling upon you. What do you do?
How far is Patrick the Deck?
Patrick the Deck is...
He's like, can I, like, speak to him, or is he not going to hear me?
He is not that... hold on 1 second.
Not that far.
He's only like 25 feet away from you. He can hear you, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna shout out to Patrick, and I'm gonna say, what am I gonna say? I'm gonna say, not much of an army now, huh? Are you sure you're on the right side of this battle?
Wishing for me to think critically, do you? Well, what do you think? Well, what's gonna happen to me if I'm on the wrong side of this? Not like anyone can hit me.
What if I told you we had 2 nukes? That was just 1.
I am willing to hear your proposition. Go ahead and give me an intimidation check.
Nice.
Nice.
You have to beat a 17.
Okay.
And you can use your
19.
strength modifier.
Yeah.
If I do my strength modifier, that would be a 21.
21. Okay. So he goes. And that was the first one.
That was the first.
Let's not see the second, boys. Inquisitors, go home.
Nice.
Did you want them to go home, or would you prefer that? What do you want?
Why don't we just get rid of the All God cleric so he's nobody's problem anymore?
he goes, yeah, I'm not really one for taking sides of battles you might lose. Inquisitors, listen to her, I'm going home. And Patrick the Deck runs off into Zarigo and abdicates and gives command over to you, her.
Hey!
All of the Inquisitors What is their modifier if they like get to the sleep thing? That was. Would you say that was a wisdom?
It's gonna be
Yeah.
a wisdom DC 14.
13.
13.
And what is there? What do they add to those rolls?
Okay, so here's what I would do for that. I would roll it with advantage for them. However, they get no modifier.
Okay. So do I control them now on my turn, or are we waiting until the end?
I'll say it's on your turn.
Great. They're all gonna start running to the All God Cleric. I don't know what their movement is. The number 3 might not make it, but the other 2.
Do you want number 3 to run through the blast radius and get thrown and die?
You know what? Mine as well.
Okay, amazing.
Hell yeah.
They all die. So- what do you? They're like, what's your command? As they're just gonna
Keep running, keep running.
men forward. Ah! Heads on rocks explode as another group of them immediately die. Your army is falling apart so fast.
And then the other ones, I don't know what their movement is. Can they make it 20 and 30?
Yeah, they absolutely could. You ever see the 15 guys that were beating you up? They go, "Oh, we're so sorry, miss. You know, it's just the job."
It is what it is. I understand.
All right, kill the old
But-
cleric.
Yep, glad to have you on our side.
Of course, it's a pleasure to meet you as well. Now, my name's Patrick the Dick. We get confused. Now, let's go get this Titan killed. Ah! And he rushes off.
Great. Yeah, and they're gonna try to pass the save and then attack the All God Cleric.
Okay, no problem. I'm gonna roll with advantage for both of them. I'm gonna let you know what I get here. They gotta beat a 13.
Yay.
They're also all in the blood.
First one, all done. We do not have time for that.
The blood dried. Okay?
The
Patrick
wave
the
came
Dick.
up and washed it away.
He goes, AGC, get ready to DI, and he immediately passes out.
Oh no.
He hits that. He's immediately down for the count.
Did you say DEI?
DEI.
I thought I said DIE, but
You might have, but I couldn't.
Can't
Nope.
spell.
We can't spell.
It's a diversity token.
Oh my god,
Exactly.
he's out immediately. The others are able to get up to the All God Cleric. Go ahead and roll me. It's gonna be a 6d6. Okay, I'm gonna roll the save for the All God Cleric.
Ultimus, whatever you said, we could not hear you.
Oh, I was just saying the All God Cleric is very intentional with his hiring practices.
If anyone was wondering, I was Asian.
If anyone's wondering, we have a 50-50 split between 50-20-30 split between men, women, and non-binary people.
Men and women.
and women. Oh, what'd you get?
25.
All God Cleric fails. He takes 25 points of damage as the Inquisitors begin turning on him, stabbing him in the torso, ribs, chest, legs, wherever they can reach with their blades. Incredible.
So question, that was one attack turn and it was over the damage threshold.
So I'm gonna say that you guys have to target the arm. These guys aren't trained enough to do that, but they can
That's
chop.
fine.
They can chop down his HP. Okay.
That's fine. Yep.
Okay. Awesome.
All right.
And so that was just the Inquisitor's turn. So what do you do?
Yeah. Let's see where I'm at. I'm going to, well, Mr. DM.
Yes.
With these Inquisitors attacking the All God Cleric and the All God Cleric being surrounded by all four sides, would it be flanking? Do I get to like add anything to this roll?
I will say it
for
would be
attack?
flanking. You could attack with advantage.
Perfect. I'm gonna try again to shoot him with my blunderbuss
Okay.
2 times.
Yes.
2 times. Got it.
I missed. I fired
Fire
again.
and a miss.
I missed both times.
That's a miss on the first attack.
DC
five.
18.
And I hit.
18.
18 hits exactly. Yes.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
baby. Yeah, baby.
That's only gonna be 6 points of damage.
Still better than nothing. As like a cannon going off, scatter shot. Bullets hit him across the face as the All God Cleric is bleeding profusely. He looks very wounded.
Perfect. And that is my... I'm going to hide behind whatever this thing is.
Okay,
And that's going to be my turn.
you just jump into the rubble of a building, basically.
Yep, that's
There
perfect.
are so many Inquisitor bodies everywhere.
Yeah. I just don't want to be attacked by this man. That's all.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Got it.
man.
We have 1, 2, incredible. So which means the physical attack is coming someone's way. Meaning
Inquisitors.
Inquisitors.
How many
He's
attacks
so-
does he have?
he has 1 physical attack and 1 magical attack.
Okay.
That is a no.
just-
He is not going to attack the Inquisitors.
He's not mad enough. They switch sides. Oh, man.
Attack AJ. He has more hit points.
Can't he? Oh wait, Drew.
Yes.
Was I supposed to take that 74 damage as well? or-
No, absolutely not. Are you
Okay,
serious?
I didn't think so, but I wrote it down because I didn't remember.
Holy shit!
AJ's
Could
like,
you imagine?
"Ugh."
Hanging
I'm
on
fine,
by
I'm fine,
fucking
I'm fine.
thread. Okay, definitely gonna hit. 1 second here.
What did he roll?
Who's he
He is
attacking?
rolling a physical attack right now.
On who?
We'll see in 1 second.
What did he roll?
Hold on. Hold on.
Can I bend it like Beckham?
You would. He rolled a. What is that plus that? He rolled a 34.
I didn't say anything. Who said that?
And with that,
Who
I need to
said
make a
that?
quick
Who said
con
that?
save.
Oh my god.
Passes.
It was you.
With the All God Cleric being stabbed randomly, takes his blade up. He tries to knock people back, and again he's uncontrolled right now. He is out of his element. He has never faced foes so coordinated, so powerful, and he's never been this wounded before. And almost accidentally, he, and with a back swipe of his sword, cuts Rahi deep in her chest. And you're able to watch her wings blink out of existence very quickly before she falls towards the water. Her wings come back. She flies away as she passed the con save to keep her wings up.
Wee.
That is the All God Cleric's physical attack. Rahi looks hurt, though.
Forgot about that.
Okay. Which
Okay.
means that we now pass down to AJ and Rahi with Olive and Mud on deck. AJ, what are you doing?
Okay, so Rahi's hurt. Does Rahi have a ranged attack capability?
I do not. She does not, sadly.
Does she have any javelins or something?
She does not, unfortunately.
She's going to... How far is her movement speed with wings and such?
She can fly. I think it's 30-foot fly.
She's gonna go hang out with her.
Okay. I need you.
Around.
Do me a favor, real quick, because of the path that you took. Go ahead and roll me a D20. You
Can I
got to
go,
add
like,
4 to it to make
way
sure she doesn't
and
fall
that way?
asleep. Okay, never mind. All right, smart man.
And then that way.
There you go.
She's just
She
gonna...
could go above the aura.
It's also true.
Yeah.
She
She's
go,
gonna go hang out with her.
AJ, you're able to see her go directly towards the sleep aura. What do you do?
Up.
Flies over it. She goes over to her, and she goes over to her, and it's like you're able to see a deep gash in her, like essentially almost like a wife beater, almost. As she's like bleeding heavily. Goes over to her and is like, "Ah, how you doing?"
Hey.
You good? Okay. Okay, you're gonna sit here for a few minutes, and then you're gonna go back to the Duke. Okay?
Yeah. I'm just gonna lift some of these rocks. I'm just
No,
gonna.
you're not gonna lift. No, you're gonna sit down. You're gonna sit down.
You sit her down. As Rahi sits down. AJ, what are you doing?
Alright. I'm gonna hop, I'm gonna skip, and I'm gonna jump over here next to the All God Cleric.
Okay.
And you see AJ's like Warforged body kind of like start to like curl in and like look like he's gonna fall asleep, and then his eyes open with a blue hue as his sentry mode kicks in because I cannot be put to sleep by magic.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby. Yeah, you know it.
And
Yeah,
I'm going
baby.
to attack the arm again. 'cause
Attack
I
the
want
arm,
his
go ahead.
arm to come off.
Are you gonna take his arm?
Is that possible, Drew?
To be resolved, I have.
I'll put it somewhere.
Again, a watch together, an owlbear, and a dream. We will have to resolve that later.
Okie dokie. The first hit is 27 to hit.
Absolutely hits. If you want to give me the second attack as well.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
It's 19 to hit.
19 also hits. Go ahead and roll that damage. Have you action surged yet?
No.
I was gonna say, what, are we coming all this way to lay up?
That's 39 points of damage in those 2 attacks. As I'm feeling myself, I'm gonna do the what the fuck's it called?
Action surge.
Action surge. I don't think I've done that yet. As I probably have. I just don't remember. And I'm gonna do it again.
Go ahead and attack again. No problem.
Do it again.
And you're going for the arm again, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
There's 22 to hit.
22 absolutely hits. Go ahead and you can give me that other attack.
Ooh, I forgot because I am a champion when I crit on 19s. So the next
Yo.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are doing 1 attack damage, 2 attack damage, 3 attack damage, and then a crit damage on the 4th.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll that for me then.
So
Bonk this man into
I'm gonna
a
roll the
oblivion.
normal one first.
Okay.
That's 10 points of damage.
Okay.
And then now I roll the dice and double it.
Yes, you're gonna
For
roll
the
this. Yep.
That's another 20 points of damage.
Total.
So the first 2 attacks were, what did I say?
So
30.
10. Wait.
The action surge attacks total was 30.
30. And
to hit.
that is plus
No,
the
that's 30
28 that you did.
30. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So you
plus
did
28.
58 points of damage in 1 turn.
Ooh,
And
boy.
with that, I can so with that, describe to me as AJ you were able to jump up, and I will let you describe whether or not the arm of the All God Cleric comes off as you were able to fully sever the remaining tubes from his sword.
Yeah, like the attack from before where I just kind of like, I didn't even rev the axe, I just kind of jammed it in there. In this kind of like sleeper state, I think in that same form, I just kind of like, and just like brute force the arm to come off.
What you are able to do is, like, as his like backhand is coming up to attack the Inquisitors, AJ, you are able to jump up, grab onto his arm, and you're able to topple the All God Cleric off of his feet, and putting 1 boot onto his like wrist and pinning it down as he looks over to you, absolutely just like wide-eyed of madness, screaming in rage and pain. You are able to, like a lumberjack, and as he raises his arm to throw you off and attack you, you are sprayed with blood as he looks down as his tumorous arm is no longer on his body and is being planted underneath your boot. Okay?
Yes.
He is now disarmed. The All God Cleric is bleeding profusely. He now has a secondary aura where if you get within 5 feet of him, that will trigger a wild magic effect on you. And he can no longer cast those spells to deal those d20 of damage. However, he now does get 2 physical attacks per turn instead of just 1. Make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, incredible.
And for good measure, with my bonus action, I'm gonna breathe some poison on him.
Go ahead.
What's
the saving throw?
It's a con save DC 14.
Con save
It's half on the
DC.
save if he saves.
Con save DC 14. I got a nat 1. Okay. Go ahead and roll it for me.
Suck it. 20 points of poison damage.
Oh my goodness gravy. Okay. What do you say to him? Do you say anything? Like, how do you do it?
Yeah, no, AJ's not saying anything. He's in this like trance, like death sleep. So after like just like the spray of the blood comes back on his face, he just turns and looks at the All God Cleric in the eyes and just like slowly lowers his jaw as like the green like fog kind of seeps out. And
he goes, ah! And it gets into his mouth, into his lungs. As his skin begins to like his tumors, like immense amounts of blood. As his skin welts away and rots away from the poison. Incredible turn, Nico.
Yeah.
All right, and is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn.
Okay, Olive with mud on deck. Olive, what are you doing?
I am going to I'm gonna just swing around by where I'm behind cover.
Okay.
And I'm gonna focus on the All God Cleric. Yeah. Still like channeling magic through the trident. This like swirl of like dark green, like emerald green energy swirls up the trident, goes into Olive's circlet and shoots out at him, and I want to cast Mind Spike.
Okay.
On the All God Cleric.
Incredible.
It's a Wisdom save DC 15.
Wisdom save DC 15. Let's see how he does. He is going to pass the save.
By how much?
He passes the save. It was a DC 15, right?
Uh-huh.
DC 15. He got a 17.
I would like to bend luck and make him subtract a D4 from
Okay,
that.
go ahead and roll that D4 for me.
You got a 17?
You gotta hit a 2 or higher.
Well, no, I need to hit a 3 or higher.
Okay, 3 or higher. 50-50 chance.
4, baby!
Okay, let's go.
Yeah!
He fails. What happens to him?
Let's go. He is going to take...
bonk, 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 bonk.
He's gonna... he's gonna take 5d8 psychic damage.
Holy moly. Okay, go ahead and roll it.
Rolling.
Rolling down the river.
Because again, you were all this happening simultaneously. He's basically like on his back right now on the shore, waves lapping up like towards his legs and towards his waist. As like he looks up and he is disgusting, he is monstrous, he is laid bare. As you poke up from the waves to do this.
That is 26 points of damage.
Holy moly! Okay.
And there's other stuff, but I don't think it'll matter because he'll be dead soon.
What does it look like? Essentially, what is cast into his mind for this psychic damage, for this mind spike?
I think this emerald's energy hits him right between the eyes, and he sees Olive wielding the trident, Carrie wielding the lute, her wielding the spyglass, AJ wielding the
mace.
Mud wielding the druidic godly weapon, which I don't think
staff.
we know. The staff, wielding the staff, and it's this beautiful, glorious, almost holy image. But every weapon is pointed at him as he is kneeling in the dirt.
Once again, as if he was standing before the effigies becoming human, becoming you all, as he is in a state of prostrating in this image, as he goes, "No, my generals!" As you were able to watch his eye fully explodes. He can no longer see out of his one side of his face, as his mind is being attacked by prayers, lyrics, songs, poison. His arm is gone. He's been attacked on so many levels. And okay, what else?
What else? Well, does
Please his dick, Spider-Man.
does his eye land in the water?
His eye bursts. There is no one solid piece of it.
Shit. Okay. Good thing he has two.
Ominous thing to say.
No, I already. No, I think I'm good. I'm gonna.
White girl wasted dancing.
I'm gonna have Warun and all them. I'm gonna have them continue to swim like around me. But like staying outside the aura. And I'll say to them,
Yeah, you have to rhyme it.
I know,
God.
I know.
I forgot.
If you wish to be saved, prepare to pull him beneath the waves.
They look to you, they salute you, and you're able to watch as Warren, the Trulin, and Zircon, they all move into position to grab onto his ankles when given the command. Okay.
And I know cantrips are bonus actions, but I did cast a spell, so I cannot cast a cantrip.
We'll say for this, you cannot cast a cantrip.
Yeah,
That is okay.
I don't need to. That will be my turn.
Okay, sounds good. And last but not least, Mud, what are you doing?
Yeah,
Welcome
baby.
back, bleeding heavily.
Okay, so I have some questions.
Okay.
The All God Cleric, from the research we read, is weak to radiant damage.
He, yes, weak to radiant damage, and healing spells have a three times multiplier on them.
Okay, cool. So, can I take the MRPHD salve,
Okay.
put it on my own hands as I cast Guiding Bolt into him?
And
I am
convert
also wild shaped to the archer, so I have a plus 1d8 plus 5 to every radiant damage to all of my guiding bolts.
So, okay.
Hell yeah.
So you would
Hell
use.
yeah.
So I will say in this moment, the salve is able to transform your guiding bolt into a healing spell, meaning that normally what this would do is you would be able to heal someone at range for your guiding bolt damage, but instead for this, you are able to convert this guiding bolt damage into 3 times spell attack damage. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and
Okay.
roll an attack. And also, by the way, he is currently surrounded. You're flanking. Give me an attack roll with advantage then.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go!
Here we go. You have inspiration.
You have inspiration.
I know.
Got this.
I know. Dirty 20.
Okay.
Thank God for advantage, because one of those was a 1.
A dirty 20 hits. So what you're gonna do here? What is the standard dice roll for this guiding bolt?
46.
The standard's a 46.
Yeah.
You're gonna roll.
Plus a d8 plus 5 for my
It's gonna
wild
be
shape.
12d6 plus a d8 plus 5.
Alrighty.
I don't think Moss has enough dice for that.
Holy shit.
I don't have enough dice for this character.
That is unbelievable.
I'm sorry, but I'm never gonna get to roll this many dice ever again.
I was
pop
gonna
off. This is
say.
insane.
This is what you bought all these dice for.
This
And
is my moment.
And Mud, like as you're channeling this attack up, what everyone's able to see kind of converging. Cowrie is still in the middle of William Tell's Overture. But what everybody else is able to see is like the All God Cleric losing his arm. He immediately like tries to shove AJ back to grab his own sword out of his own severed hand, and is going to try to cut AJ's head off if he gets his next attack.
Ooh. Not my boy. Get your fucking hands off my boy. Save me.
Father help!
Father help!
Eat me. Okay.
That's my boy.
Can you hear it?
It's like a baseball of dice.
Wind it up.
Okay. Give me a second.
Take your time.
Get that calculator out.
You need to count for that. You need to count for that.
I mean, you can't do 5 times 6. You need to calc for that.
30.
Well, you obviously had a calc in your hand.
Obviously.
45 points of radiant damage.
Right? and Mud entering back into the combat with the MRPHD healing salve converting this guiding bolt to healing damage. This is not going to kill the All-God Cleric, but it is going to lay him low and put him in a defenseless state where he can be killed in whatever manner people desire. So with that in mind, Mud, this guiding bolt striking him, your one and only attack during this battle, doing just enough, doing more than enough to overcome his 30 remaining hit points out of 500. I would like you to describe to me what happens as his tumors and these growths overtake his body to the point where he can no longer continue to fight.
So, I think it's hard to see under all the blood, but something inside of Mud has fundamentally changed from the moment he was pulled through the gate to the moment he has come back out of it. Where this once very withdrawn and kind of crumpled in figure, he stands a little bit straighter, and you realize that this motherfucker has been slouching for all of his time, and so he goes from standing at 5'6" to 5'10". He gains 4 inches. As Mud stands up, and he has his satchel still on his back. He is cut, his blood is now reached the point where it's sticky, and it covers half of his face as it's going down. And as he puts the salve on his hands, he locks eyes with the All-God Cleric, and in the way, Mud is so in a conceptual space right now where animosity really isn't even present in him right now. It is just this almost as just pure starlight blasts out of his hands and collides, and it's a nebula is trying to form within the All-God Cleric's chest as it just kind of bubbles up until it bursts, or however you wish it to be.
As nature expands, as the galaxy expands, as the universe expands all around us, everyone being interconnected in this very almost primal, natural, material way, coming from the same elements, coming from the same earth, and eventually all reaching the same place. You're able to watch as the All-God Cleric, being connected to so many dimensions, so many afterlives all around him, in this moment connects to the one dimension, the one space which he was absent from, which is the connective tissue of the universe around him, the nature around him. And just as nature, galaxies, universes expand, you are able to watch as the starlight enters inside of him, and each one of his bulbous pink growths begins to glow very softly pink, like there is light inside of each one of the bulbs before... and they begin to overtake the entire section of his face. You are able to watch as his hand, digging around in the seawater, gets a hand on his sword, pulls it out of the water, and just then you watch as the bulbous tumors of his other hand, his muscular yet normal arm, tumors overtake that arm as well. As his joints are locked into the sword, his wrist freezes up, and the immense weight causes him to... as his arm falls into the sand, into the water. And with that, the All-God Cleric is defeated. The Inquisitors all back up, amazed, seeing this almost godlike figure fall in front of them, as we are going to exit out of the initiative order, as the All-God Cleric, still barely able to talk as these growths now overtake him.
Mud, I think, just sinks down to his knees. And it's just like...
Olive's gonna go over and try to help Cowrie get out of this state.
Cowrie, consumed by music. Once again, Olive, you are able to push past the sound waves and reach out for Cowrie's hand. Cowrie, can you please give me a charisma saving throw? DC is going to be 20, and you can roll with advantage.
Advantage, you say?
I need to reshuffle everybody.
If you need a D6, let me know.
Oh yeah, I'm good. 23.
Okay.
And I slowly float back to the ground. And the storm subsides.
And do me a favor as I just fix this. Please take a moment to yourselves, and the floor is yours.
Does Olive still need to rhyme? Has it been?
The rhyming has expired.
Thank God. I let go. I let
God's
go.
dead.
I let go of Cowrie. I let go of Cowrie's hand once they come back to the ground.
Can I? Well, no. Actually, no. Wait.
And I jerk my head over to where the Elga cleric is laying.
I start
Do you
making
want-
my way over there.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
I do.
Okay.
Okay, over there.
I'll follow them.
AJ's still kind of just like standing over his body, just kind of like expressionless. Still kind of tranced out.
I think her is gonna give Rocky a big hug, and then we'll turn to her and go, and like put my hand on her shoulder and say, "Go back to the ship. Make sure the Duke's okay. We'll be there soon." And I'll head over to the All God Cleric.
Rahi nods and takes her leave back to the ship.
Drew, we can't hear you.
Oh, so sorry. Yeah, Rahi takes her leave back to the ship. Yeah, just gives you a big hug, is amazed that the All-God Cleric has fallen, is enamored by you once again.
How are you? Heal 12 hit points.
Thanks.
And everyone is good. You're all good as Rahi takes her leave. And you are all able to convene around the All-God Cleric if you so wish.
Oh, sorry. You healed 2 more hit points. I forgot about my sickle.
Oh, thank you.
Mud just kind of looks around, scans the area. Does anybody need healing?
The All-God Cleric raises his hand.
Back it away. It'll kill you anyways.
It's true.
Mud's gonna. Nah, he's gonna save it. He's fine for right now. I'll just hold a guiding bolt just to be safe. But Mud steps back to let Cowrie take center stage. If they want.
Oh, I'd reach out my hand for yours and pull you up with me.
I am so glad you did not get the shit kicked out of you while you were in the bag. Oh my god. But
I have so many questions.
me, the bag man, that's my guy. I love that man now.
He's a good boy.
There's so much to explain. Also, I know we have like a point. Don't let me forget. We have allies in the fist now, so
Oh.
maybe, but they're not like, yeah. So we need to go to the Deadeye Saloon when we get to the fist. And I also talked to Curve Cut. So
The All-God Cleric's wails cut through this. This is...
Mud,
yes,
is this
yes,
the
yes.
moment?
No.
He is unable to move now. His entire body has basically been locked up by these tumors growths as the waves kind of lap up his legs like onto his waist. As he lays on the same beach, close to the same spot where you guys rode in a week ago. As he looks to each of you and says, "You think I fear? Do you think I fear what comes next? For I shall be wandering the halls of eternity, gazing through the doorways and the windows and frolicking through every potential afterlife there is, combative and peaceful and nurturing and loving and caring for all the wonderful deeds that I have taken upon myself to enact upon these people. And you all, you shall see. No unifying force to assist you. You understand the chaos of this world. I understand it. I have seen it. You wish to take away he who sees the truth. Take away that which could have led you to salvation. Led the world from destruction. I shall visit you. I shall visit you in the afterlives which you shall find, whether it be the layers of hell or the greatest clouds that ride upon the safe of the sun. But I don't think it will be that long until we see each other once again.
Why did you think you were a god in the first place?
I am not.
You're looking at 5 of them. Well, prophets, we're not gods.
You think yourself to be a better tool than I was. I was doing their work, all of them.
And yet you managed to please none of them.
Blasphemer! Quiet yourself!
When I die, I shall return to the earth and feed the worms. That should be fitting for you too.
I shall visit you in the roots.
I look forward to it.
He looks to the rest of you.
Wherever it is that you go, I just hope that you can see clearly what you've done.
You're able to see a slight twinge in his remaining fingers as he almost tries to raise his arm to you and says, "You've quieted my worst fears. Years ago, your cries, and now your music. And now all I am to hear is the cheers of those which I have killed because I have sent them to the afterlives of their choosing. You expect me to regret that? If you are asking for guilt or for shame, you shall find none from me.
What about the eyes, the ears, the tongue that you stole? For no reason at all. The child you stole.
The child who was to unify the voices of prayers and hymns and choruses. The eyes, the ears, the tongue, a gift back to Malil for the gift he provided to me.
It wasn't a gift. It was something you stole. But you won't steal anything from anyone else.
He turns away. AJ, any comments?
AJ's still just kind of coming out of his battle adrenaline, staring at this hold himself to this great fighter, leader, zealot. And the only thought going through his head is, you have no more use to this land. And AJ kind of is just looking at the group, waiting for who's going to be the one to put him out of his misery.
He looks to you, AJ, and simply says,
Drew, you're muted.
We did not do that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I need to speak up. He looks to you and he says, Stoicism. You really are just a thing.
A tool of war, yes. But a tool that knows where to aim, who to follow, and where to strike pure.
And finally, he turns to you, Olive.
Look to Cowrie. I don't say anything. I just wait for any signal of what they want to do, or what they don't want to do.
Before you decide, can I usher in I forget his name, Ooga Booga, whatever we call him.
Ongo!
I could only
It's on
think
the
of
map!
what AJ calls him.
That's
but
my boy.
I'd like to
Ooga.
bring him into the group as well, because he's been waiting a long time for this man to die.
Ungo materializes from sand, and he steps up, and he kicks the All God Cleric twice in the chest as the All God Cleric like responds in pain. As Ungo goes, and he steps back and just takes an observation as the All God Cleric is not dead yet. Olive, the All God Cleric looks to you.
She's not looking at him. She's holding the trident and is looking to Cowrie.
I kind of don't want to give him the honor of some dramatic, quick death. I kind of just want to leave him and let it take him.
Would you object if I did something?
No.
Alright. And I'll look at the All God Cleric. And I'll, not squat down to his level, but I'll bend over so that my face isn't far from his. That which you stole may have been a gift to whatever god you were seeking. But my friend is right, it was no gift. This will be a gift. And I bring the trident down to his neck, and when he opens his mouth, I want to rip his tongue out.
And as he is stabbed in the neck fatally, as he opens up his mouth, Olive, you are able to, may I?
Mm-hmm.
You are able to reach your hand in, and tentacles sprout out from your wrist, latch around his tongue, and you are able to see these tentacles as Olive rips the tongue of the All God Cleric out.
And then these tentacles rip out his last remaining eye, and then his ear. So the last thing he hears are his own anguished cries.
His eye is separated from his head as the gurgling as the trident has stabbed into his neck, as his ear is ripped off of his head as well, as you look down at a man who is now nothing but bulbous tumors gurgling his last breaths.
and I know he can't hear me anymore, but I whisper in what was left of... Well, no, I took one ear. I whisper in his remaining ear. You are not going anywhere that you can follow us. And I snap my fingers, and I have Warren and Zircon and Latrulin drag him down to the depths.
And you're all able to watch as blood covering everything all around him, his entire face obscured, tumors, blood, injuries, all of it, as these silent figures emerge up from the waves, still in their like head coverings, cloth, these monks of Umberly, as like servants preparing a church, they begin to, and they drag the all-god cleric's body off of the sand until the ocean takes him and he disappears. All 1,000 pounds, 12 feet of him gone. As Ongo takes out the bursting, broken hourglass filled with blood, as you all are able to watch, and all of the blood drains to one side as the all-god cleric is dead. Congratulations.
His sword's still up here, right? Because I severed it.
I wouldn't have had them take his sword.
Make a quick athletics check, if you will, AJ.
$19.
Okay.
Do you need a D6 or are we good?
Drew has to tell me. I can roll 2 D4s as well.
Rolled a 20. So it's got a 20. You don't know what's happening right now, but you want to beat my
I'm
roll.
adding 8 to my roll.
8 to your roll? Okay, got it. No problem.
It's at 27.
Yes, sir.
Are you going for the arm or for the sword?
What I want... Because it was the blood that enabled him to cast spells, right?
Yes.
Not so much the sword.
Yes.
I guess I want the part of the arm that fused with the sword that
Okay.
the blood.
So arm or sword, you're going with arm, correct?
I guess so, yeah.
So you.
'Cause I don't want the actual weapon. I want what made the weapon be so powerful.
Got you. Yeah, the sword is just enormous, basically, but has no special properties other than just being a huge sword. And as you are going for the arm, as you are picking it up out of the sand and out of the waves, you are able to watch as tentacles are wrapping their way around the arm, coming from an unseen beast, which in this moment you are able to... And you're able to pull the arm out of an enormous 45-pound, this is the tumorous arm, an enormous 200-pound arm which you have to drag away. However, a tentacle and grabs onto the hilt of the sword and pulls it into the waves, disappearing.
Oh god. The Kraken's got a sword, guys!
The Cthulhu has a sword.
Cue all the memes about Dark Souls, the dog with the sword.
And
kind of like flip the tumor's arm over my shoulders like this, and I'll look at Olive's a bit preoccupied. I'll look at Mud and I'll be like, "Can you help me maybe figure something out to do with this later?"
Hell yeah, I absolutely can.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Ongo looks to you all. Ongo goes, gives you all a thumbs up, and you all understand the contract which Olive made with the accountant, as Ongo can be called upon to come and look upon and advise the group. He can be a token for role play or in any kind of machinations you may have. However, Ongo is no longer going to follow you compulsively. He is no longer going to judge your actions anymore. So unless you wish for him to be on the ship, unless you directly mention him, Ongo will no longer be a judging force, as the first of 3 tiers of the accountant's deal with Olive have been fulfilled. And if I may speak for just a moment, you all stand here. The all-god cleric's body being dragged to the depths by servants of Umberly, tentacles taking his weapon. The last few Inquisitors remain around you, however, Zurigo is quiet. For your allies have all been turned villainous by the All-God Cleric's lasting, impactful wish. Rahi reconvenes with the Duke. Your ships lay high upon buildings in Toltonga. There will have to be healing. There will have to be rest. There will have to be work before you can begin the next leg of your journey. However, Zurigo, Stalemate as a whole, has been freed of the All-God Cleric's tyranny, thanks to the 5 of you. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Woo, woo, woo.
Good job, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen,
man.
we all had a good time?
Hey,
Yes, 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 yes,
We
and
did
yes.
it, Joe.
We did it,
You did it, Joe. All God Cleric is dead. Just posted the. Well, first of all, I have the best players in the goddamn world. You know how fun I'm gonna have. No, what fun I'm gonna have
I'm in the
editing this.
goddamn
This is so fun. You guys are able to handle any crazy shit that I throw at you, and it's beautiful. It's wonderful to watch.
We haven't handled it yet.
Yep, we got a lot to handle.
Yeah. God damn it, I completely forgot about the Gray Man. I was gonna release the Gray Man on the All God Cleric.
Was
Get your fucking dog, bitch!
are there still people in Totanga, or was all the troops that were sent all of the people from the city?
I'm gonna say that basically the civilians have now scattered out of Zurigo, trying to escape this huge battle. And so besides like maybe like 250, like 500 Inquisitors, this city is abandoned like totally for the first time in like 40 years.
Damn.
And so the Totanga specific troops weren't
Those were-
just random civilians. It was like
No,
an
those were
actual
just a section of troops.
perfect.
So-
I just didn't know if we were missing like 500 people.
Olive's Inquisition is still going to go to the Fist.
Shipper
They are
Gang
on their
takes
way there
over.
right now. They did not participate in the battle. There are still citizens, still Tritons within Toltonga. Mariana and Jay are still here. However, the 1,000 troops, or the amount of troops that were called in to assist in this like battle with the All God Cleric, they are now with 9 Rose and the Shiver Gang.
God, that shark gang is gonna
Yay!
take over the goddamn world!
Well,
Not
are
if
they-
we
are they
loot them
still-
first.
Are they still loyal to Umberly, or are they now loyal to the Shiver Gang?
They are now loyal to the Shiver Gang. As
Also, I thought Mud was the first rung.
No, Mud's the second rung.
The second rung.
Yeah.
You're
okay.
like 5th rung, I think.
Yeah,
Right,
you,
right,
you,
right,
you
right.
you were the second to last rung. Yeah, whatever that happens to be.
Okay, cool.
And yeah. So yeah, a lot of
I'm gonna need you to wait. Everyone in this army, you're gonna wait for 4 hours.
So yeah. And
That was so much fun.
going forward, I just gotta get it on the record. So going from here, the stalemate arc has ended. And now I need you guys to talk about before next session. There's gonna be rest, there's gonna be a lot of role play, there's gonna be healing, there's gonna be plans made. But by the end of the next session, you guys will be at your next location starting the next arc of this game. And so I need to figure out where you guys want to go next.
Woo!
Want to go to the Fist.
Okay.
Yeehaw fall!
Yeehaw fall! Yeehaw.
What if-
I'm not
Yeah.
biased, I don't care, but
Yeehaw
yeehaw fall! Yeehaw fall!
Wait, what'd you say, boss?
Why don't we clean up the Shiver Gang on our way there?
We still have to do a B&E.
That's true.
We do, because actually Mud
Looting.
did promise that an army was coming to support the people in the Fist.
Oh!
So we do actually have to clean up the Shiver Gang, but it's fine, guys. I'm the second rung. I'll just walk in there and I'll kill the top dog.
We got it.
If you
Yeah.
can't tell,
Yeah.
combats are getting crazier and crazier. So,
Yeah.
so yeah. But anything that
we level up?
What the fuck?
Because we finished this arc.
Yes, you all level up at the end of this.
Yay!
Yes, congratulations.
Yay!
Level 9.
Ooh.
Level 9.
Yes.
8.
Oh.
No, 8.
Oh, level 8. You guys are all level
Level
8
eight.
now. Congratulations.
We get an ability score improvement if we wish. Or we can get it.
So yeah,
I have to decide what class I want.
but also super proud, Kate. Amazing job. The All God
Well
Cleric
done.
consigned to the depths. I love it. He shall wander, because again, his soul trapped beneath the waves, swirling around Umberlee for all eternity. The one thing that was keeping him going, the promise of walking the great halls of all the afterlives, taken away from him.
And now you're blind and deaf in one ear.
Yes,
Or
yes,
Can't
yes.
taste shit.
Can't taste shit.
And also, because, and I will say this right now, Kate and I talked. What's up? Yes, what's up,
I'm
Moss?
sorry, I just realized I can fly now. Mud can fly now.
Everybody
They fly
can
now.
fly.
They fly now.
Want to get this on the record very quickly. Kate and I talked about Olive's warlock abilities. Whenever she kills someone of a great enough power level and gives them over to Umberlee and gives it over to the depths, Olive in some way can call upon the powers of those that she has killed.
Right.
I knew you were doing some shady warlock bullshit, you little fucker. You sicko.
No.
Sicko.
This was a good thing. He was a
Sicko.
bad guy. He was dead.
You're a sicko.
Her did not watch.
killed.
Her did not watch any of that, by the way. You started to go for the tongue, and she immediately turned around.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
Even Mud was like,
Thus, solid. Thus.
And we'll reveal exactly
Best
what happens with that.
feat
But yes, so the All God Cleric will appear more. However, he will now be an ally to Olive and Olive alone.
hell yeah. Fucking A.
Since when did Olive have an evil cackle?
Cackle. Threw her head back and squealed.
But yeah, anything else that wishes to be discussed before we hop off? It's going to be about 10:45 here, so I'm not going to keep people too late.
Yeehaw fall.
Yeehaw fall. Yeehaw fall.
Yeehaw, fall.
Yeehaw fall.
Okay.
Amazing job as always, Drew.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for a great session.
I appreciate it.
Bro.
Thank you, Drew.
I hope you guys, yeah, and if nothing else, no. Well, then everybody, please enjoy the rest of your evenings. Again, I have the best players in the world. Sleep
DM in the world.
well, drink water, and I cannot wait for some time, probably next week, when we're gonna hop into more Palm in the Fist. Much love, guys. Catch you guys later. Peace out.
Woo. Woo.
Bye-bye.